South Korea saw a current account surplus in May, marking a turnaround from a deficit posted a month earlier. But despite the rise in exports, the surplus amount was down from a year earlier due to soaring energy prices. Shin Ha-young with this report.
South Korea's current account surplus in May rebounded back from a deficit posted a month earlier. According to data released by the Bank of Korea on Thursday, the balance of trade in May amounted to a surplus of almost $3.9 billion. The surplus was led by strong exports of goods in May, which rose about 20% from a year earlier. However, the surplus was down more than $6.5 billion compared to a year before, as the cost of importing raw materials soared amid the war in Ukraine and lockdowns in China. The goods account surplus dropped to $2.7 billion from $6.6 billion last year. The cost of importing raw materials jumped 53% on year, halving the goods account surplus when compared to 2021's figure. The Bank of Korea says the rise in the imports of goods and a decrease in the primary income surplus were the reasons behind the overall current account surplus.
The Korean current account surplus was down from a year earlier, as growth in imports of goods exceeded exports. It is also because the primary income surplus decreased, mainly due to a surge of dividend income in May last year.
Meanwhile, services saw a deficit of $20 million for the first time since January, although the figure was up from a year earlier due to a large surplus in the transport account. Shin Ha-young, Arirang News.